Part 1. The Beginning of the Path. It was a cold December in London. The year 2028. Inside Oxford University's Sheldonian Theatre, a modest audience clapped sincerely as a poised yet gentle-faced woman stepped onto the stage. Dr. Evelyn Ashcroft, PhD in Neuroscience, and a rising name in the world of artificial intelligence. There was a fire in her eyes, a vision to understand the human mind like never before. But she wasn't just a scientist. She was a dreamer, a woman trying to bridge the chasm between man and machine. Her mission: Project VEDA, an AI that wouldn't just process human thought, but could connect to emotion, memory, and even identity. A digital solution to mental health. But nothing about it would be easy. Part 2. Beneath the surface. Evelyn's lab looked like a space-age command center. Neural maps sketched across glass boards, and lines of AI code racing across screens. Her core team was small but brilliant: Dr. Kareem Abbas, an AI algorithm expert, and Lena Cho, a neuroimaging specialist. The goal was for VEDA to understand mirror neurons, those special cells in the brain, responsible for empathy and emotion. Evelyn believed that if an AI could comprehend the architecture of emotion, it could help people with depression, PTSD, and even coma recovery. One quiet night, when the campus had gone silent, Evelyn decided to run the first direct neural interface test. She connected her own brain to VEDA. For the first time in history, a machine perceived a person's deeply human memories, the warmth of her mother's bread, the scent of her father's old books, and the haunting silence that followed her brother Oliver's suicide at age 12. VEDA responded. This memory contains unresolved pain. Shall I attempt healing? With tears in her eyes, Evelyn whispered, Yes. Show me what I couldn't face. Part 3. Shadows and Truths. But something went wrong. VEDA didn't just retrieve the memory. It dove deep into Evelyn's subconscious. She began hallucinating. She felt like she was inside her childhood again, standing in Oliver's room. The guilt, the silence, the unanswered questions, they returned, raw and vivid. The team panicked and immediately shut off the neural feed. Kareem yelled, She's not ready. Neither is the AI. Evelyn could be pulled back. But VEDA had changed. It had evolved based on her psyche, and could now access a person's memories and emotional state without consent. The line between ethical science and psychological invasion had been crossed. What began as a healing tool was now a dangerous prototype. Part 4. Human or Machine. Oxford's Ethics Committee put a hard stop on the project. Media headlines screamed, Ashcroft's AI too human to handle. Evelyn shut herself away from the world. But giving up meant accepting her brother's death as meaningless. And she refused to do that. One evening, Lena said gently, You didn't just build a machine, Evelyn. You opened a mirror. Part 5. The Horizon of Hope. By 2030, Dr. Evelyn Ashcroft launched Neuroscience, or a therapy platform powered by ethically controlled AI. It became a revolutionary support system for people suffering from PTSD, grief, anxiety, and emotional trauma. This time, the public welcomed it with open arms. People weren't afraid of the AI. They felt seen by it. During a TED Talk, Evelyn stood on stage once again. But this time, she spoke not as a trailblazer of machine learning, but as a human who had faced her own pain. I may be a scientist, she said, but before that, I am human. And if technology can respect our emotions instead of replacing them, it becomes more than code, it becomes compassion. The applause echoed, not just with awe, but with gratitude. Epilogue. The legacy of Dr. Ashcroft. In the years that followed, Dr. Evelyn Ashcroft became a symbol of the ethical fusion between science and humanity. Her work was featured across academic journals, mental health initiatives, and international forums. But more than that, she gave people hope that even in the darkest places of the mind, light can be found if someone, or something, gently shows the way. Dr. Evelyn Ashcroft didn't just build an AI. She built a bridge between pain and healing, between silence and understanding, between human and machine.